And from 5 years ago, do you think that's why you're still single? Do you think it's some shit like in black men where they're like ashamed to be seen with you?
What?
Like
what?
I like, what the fuck? What's going on, guys? Your boy Bo Rakes. On this episode of Random Fucker, we got Eastside Q.
Yeah.
We got Anna Westside.
She from Simpson.
She from Simpson.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I just had to get that done. Q, what's going on, man?
Shit, man. Nothing. Just want to hear about this independent woman shit. Want to really just dive into it.
Dive into it.
Just dive into it.
We got to let people know who Anna is. Anna, what's going on? Let people know who you are.
Anna. I live on the southwest side. Thank you very much.
SWATS. We call it the SWATS.
Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't say SWATS, but
Southwest Atlanta?
Yeah. Anyway.
Why shouldn't you say that?
Okay. Anyway. But yes, I moved there in April. Bought a house.
It's a beautiful home, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love your house.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tell us about you. What do you do? Who are you?
I'm a lawyer in Atlanta. I've been here 9 years.
What kind of law do you practice?
Corporate law.
So if I was
It's boring.
commit like real estate fraud or something, you probably come after me?
No, that's not.
What's that?
Contract negotiation.
Oh, okay. So if I was buying a company, I would have to holler at you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay.
She probably help you out with your company. Get your shit.
Actually, she do be helping me out. She do part-time landscape. She do
I do
part-time.
part-time landscaping on my own yard because he won't come and do it.
That's
so
true.
then I end up doing it by myself.
How's it dating in Atlanta for you?
Dating in Atlanta is exhausting.
Are you single? We ain't even asked that first.
Okay.
Oh, I'm single. I
Like
cleaned out the bench.
Like single as a
we're
dollar?
Starting from scratch.
You had a bench?
Mm-hmm.
Like how many, like starting five? What that is on the bench?
I think I don't watch sports. I don't know.
I just
either.
had bench players.
Oh, really?
I had a stacked bench.
So how do you decide how you stacking the bench? So I mean,
They just come along, and you put them on the bench, and then they fuck up. You gotta empty the bench.
so I mean, I
And then
guess
you just gotta start over.
they do any online dating?
Mm-hmm.
You on Tinder?
No.
What sites you on? You Match?
Hinge. No, I don't pay for the apps. Match, you gotta pay for.
Oh, okay. I'm
I
sorry.
just do the free ones.
Oh, you're the free one. So you gonna get shitty results when you get free shit.
Is it? I think you get shitty results meeting somebody in person. You get shitty results. It's just Atlanta.
No.
There's so many single men and women in Atlanta.
You don't.
What do we say? 8 to 1.
It's like 30-1.
It's not 30 to 1.
It's 8-1 on paper. You minus the people who are in same-sex relationships, and you minus the people who's in jail. You minus the people.
Well, you should minus everybody that's in a relationship anyway, but that does not actually happen.
No,
in
because
Atlanta.
polyamory is real, and
That's fine, but that's not what you're going for.
if you want a man in Atlanta, you better be willing to share. Those are some of the facts in Atlanta. This is factual.
That's true. Yeah, you have to ask a man not if they're single. You have to ask them if somebody else thinks they are with that man. That's the better question.
I totally agree. That's a
the
good
real
question.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a lawyer, so you don't meet other professionals that you may be interested in.
She like the ratchet.
I don't want to date a lawyer.
I mean, you're in a different dating pool.
Yeah. But a lot of the professional men that I would want to date are in a relationship, and I'm not about that. But then we just go for the ratchet, apparently. I've been lowering my standards a lot recently.
So what was the standards before you lowered them?
The standards before was no kids,
Oh, wow.
solid job, college educated, and then
That's why she ain't find nobody.
right.
I told a girl
here.
when I was out there single and dating, a chick told me that she didn't want to date nobody who didn't have a college degree.
Yeah.
I told her, bitch, I want to date nobody with student loans.
That's fair, though.
Big facts.
That's fair.
Bitch, I ain't got no student loans.
Yeah. Big facts.
That's
No
fair.
debt.
Hey, it's so many motherfuckers with degrees that can't get a job.
I work with so many people that got master's degrees and shit behind the bar.
Listen, my homeboy got 2 degrees.
Wasting
That
their
nigga a
time.
PE teacher. Shit.
What are his degrees in?
PE.
Bullshit.
Some stupid shit.
Nothing. Little kids.
I just don't believe there's not a good dating scene in Atlanta. Are you
It's
going
not
to the
that it's
wrong
not
place?
People are scared to talk to people now. People want to meet people online. They get the best answers and the best replies. You say something, it take them 5 minutes to reply back. When you meet somebody in person, they gotta they got to be on their feet with the best answer. You feel what I'm saying? So when you do that, you get all these fuck niggas that ain't really talking about nothing. That ain't.
And I don't think dating in Atlanta is bad. It's fun. Like dating in Atlanta is really fun, but it's not if you want to actually have anything real.
Well, it sounds like I tell a lot of people you got to date with a purpose. If you're not dating with a purpose, then you're going to get your results. Like if somebody know you ain't putting out, somebody know you got certain standards, somebody, then you living up to those standards, then that's going to get them guys to the wayside.
Anna, what's your purpose?
What's my purpose?
Yeah.
Purpose
It's
of
been
dating?
adjusted.
Oh, really?
It's been adjusted.
So what are they now?
If you don't have no kids, I don't think you should date people with kids.
I don't think that's true.
Shit.
At this age, too, like most single people, they're going to have a child.
And they're going to have a fucked up baby mama, baby daddy. 50-50 chance.
Facts.
That's possible.
So if you ain't got no kids, when you make whenever you dealing with somebody's kids, you're going to be dealing with their baby mama. So keep that in mind, too.
True. Very true.
Facts.
Very true. How old are you, Anna?
What?
How old are you?
Women don't tell their age.
That's that independent shit.
I'm in my 30s, early 30s.
So yeah, it might be hard to you to find a guy with no kids, huh? You willing to be a stepmom right now?
It depends.
You
want
to be a stepmom?
It depends on the situation.
Give us the dream, the perfect situation to be a stepmom.
If it's really a stepmom with a single dad, that they're actually really single and not.
So you saying he can't fuck his baby
still
mama no more?
fucking baby mama, yes.
I would date a woman
find
with
that.
kids if her daddy, the baby daddy in jail is dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 And
I
not
don't
in the
go
picture.
that deep with it. Like they can be alive and free.
No. Mm-mm.
No.
Too much problems.
Oh. Okay.
Too many problems.
Okay.
You gotta
fuck
tight, you
somebody
gotta
up.
firm up your standards.
Oh,
Firm it
that's
up.
firm. Okay.
You know,
Dead in jail.
I'm a relationship therapist. I'm so gonna give you like a lot of free advice today.
I don't. It's unsolicited. Cool.
Kind of like dick pics.
See, this is another thing. I don't know any female that actually appreciates dick pics.
Well, you don't know a lot of females, man.
I don't send dick
do,
pics
though.
because my dick be so small on soft. It'd be embarrassing just to send my shit.
I'm like a pro at dick pics at this
My
point.
shit's like thumb. I be
Are
sending.
you?
I might let
Yeah.
you send a picture
You
of my
send a
thumb.
lot.
I got the best angles of dick pics, best filters when it's ashy.
Oh, you have filter. Oh,
When it's ashy, you got to put it in black and white.
but why don't you like just?
That's what
Put
that's
some
what,
lotion
that's
on
what that
or
dark black
something.
dick. My dick will never be ashy. I got that pink dick. That shit gonna get ashy.
Yeah, you got to put that bitch in black and white. You got to go through the filters, you know what I'm saying? Angles.
Unsolicited dick pics. As a woman, how do you feel about dick pics?
They don't do anything for me.
So how often do you meet a man and he send you a dick pic? Like,
Not very often.
oh, okay. So there's some decent guys out there then. Shout out to the guys not sending dick pics.
I don't think she put out the dick pic vibe.
Thank you. I hope not.
It's it's some out there to give out the dick pic vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Some people want to see the merchandise before they test it.
As they should.
Okay, that's fair.
You ever fucked a dude with a small dick?
Yes.
How was it?
Amazing. I probably better.
You probably should have got that dick pic, huh?
Hey, if they can use filters and angles,
Nah,
they
filters
can
ain't gonna make it
adjust
longer.
it.
Filters ain't gonna make it longer.
Angles,
But if it's shorter and he can last 30 minutes to an hour, I think it's relevant. He's a contender.
You talking about yourself right now?
I'm a grower now, sure. I'm a grower now, sure, brother.
okay.
So what we talking about right now? Dating, right? Dating in Atlanta.
Dating in Atlanta.
Right. So one thing I do know about Anna,
Yes.
she likes black guys.
Wow.
Right? No? No?
Is that a thing?
Am I saying something wrong? No?
Do you like black guys?
Do you date white guys? Let me say it like that.
I have.
Do you date them now?
Typically not. That's not my type.
When's the last time you dated a white guy?
5 years ago.
Oh, that's your problem right there. You need to get your Asian man and settle down there. Get your little smart ass Asian man and settle down. You dating I don't know many black men in Atlanta who want to settle down.
I don't know any men in Atlanta that want to sit on.
Why
I feel
would
like
you?
that covers the exactly.
I mean,
There's no incentive for them to.
Yeah, if motherfucker Nick, the same motherfucker gonna settle down with you in Atlanta, he probably gonna need to borrow $20 from you. You might, you might.
Hold the whip real quick.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hey,
She
look.
got a nice car too.
Oh, dude, she got a nice car.
Oh, that nigga be all in the hood with that shit.
Oh,
You
dude.
don't want to settle down. Is it something wrong with you?
What?
Is there something wrong with you?
The nigga
I
off
probably
screen.
You
have-
gotta take the full blunt of that for yourself. Is it something wrong with the individual woman the way a guy won't?
Commit.
Yeah. I mean, name off your good qualities.
My good qualities?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel
I'm a
like
lawyer.
Good credit. Lawyer and good credit.
I wasn't gonna say lawyer.
No,
Are you accepting of your physical?
Am I accepting of my physical?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that first appearance, that's one. Then after you get past that first layer,
Yeah.
what do they have to appreciate about you?
Peel that onion.
Peel that onion.
Yeah.
Can you cook?
Yes.
Can you balance a checkbook?
Is it seasoned when you cook though?
I do have seasoning.
Is this all right?
I do season.
White folks good at the technique. They're not good at the
But not the
seasoning.
seasoning.
Damn
Nah.
it, you.
No, I can.
So with all those positive attributes,
Yes.
why is it hard to find a man?
Because they don't want to settle down.
Nah, don't blame it on them.
Oh, okay.
How often are you putting out though?
What?
I mean-
I'm not discussing that.
And what I'm saying is,
That
if
mean
you
not
give up
enough.
the prize
Not enough.
too early, motherfucker might just,
Nah, I respect the woman giving it up early.
I do
Make
too.
'em wait.
Huh?
How long you make them wait?
If your pussy good, they taking it.
Yeah.
But it also depends on the person. Like, you gotta show a little bit of effort to yeah.
Okay, again, how long you make them wait?
I don't have like a rule. Like, it's not like 3
Okay.
dates. That's not what
Scale of
I'm
1 to 10,
talking
what's so
about.
crazy?
And what?
Scale of 1 to 10, what's so crazy?
Oof. No, like 8.
Nah. I mean, at least you being honest. You got to be honest about your bullshit. You got to be honest about your good qualities. You got to be honest about who you are.
But my level of crazy is just because I overreact to shit. And then I feel bad like the next day and I'm like, my bad.
So, how do you feel about? Have you ever been to?
Men aren't to blame for women's crazy.
But that's,
No,
wait,
no.
but also back up. Yes, they
No.
are. Because, wait, that actually is true because the men
That's
that
our
have-
problem now. Y'all don't take no
the
responsibility.
the men that have called me crazy, they're always doing the shady shit.
What's shady?
But you stay, so it's your fault.
You signed
That's
up for,
not,
you signed up
no,
for the
but
fuckery.
then,
You signed up for the fuckery.
that was delayed, but it's okay.
Oh yeah, it's
okay.
yeah.
If you let me do the bullshit, I'm gonna do the bullshit. Period.
That's fair.
But I ain't. You can't
What's-
blame me for
what's-
you
what's
being
crazy
crazy.
though, because crazy is keying motherfuckers' cars. It's crazy texting you 100 times.
No, that's not.
It's
I
crazy
don't-
popping you at somebody's crib. What is crazy?
I'm not that crazy.
That's
I'll
crazy.
Just cuss you out.
That's 10 crazy. She had 8. She do some other bullshit.
What she do?
Tell us the crazy that you do. She know the crazy she do it. Do the crazy. Tell
I
the
just
crazy.
said it. I'll cuss you out and go off, but that's it. Like, I don't do anything physical.
Ain't no 8.
Okay, so what level is that? Let's take it down.
Anybody get cussed out at 3 or 4?
Yeah, 3 or
Okay,
4.
so
That's
3 or 4.
No.
So I'm 3 or 4.
it's like a no nonsense. That's a standard no nonsense. 3, 4.
Thank
You get
you.
cussed. Yeah,
Thank
3, 4,
you. See, it's no
standard.
bullshit. And
No
also,
nonsense.
what I overreact about is valid. I just take it a little too far. For example, if you're like, I want to see you, blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, well, I only have 10 minutes to actually see you. And I'm like, oh, I already know what that means. So it's okay. Thank you so much. But then you're out and about
3.
with your friends and coworkers drinking.
Right.
So I'm like, well, you had more time. You just didn't want to spend it with me.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay,
Nigga
bye.
had plans. He had plans.
Hey, look. So a part of me being like Anna's landscaper.
Don't say it like that. Don't say
Listen,
it like
no.
that. That's
Air quotes.
I am a tad bit inappropriate. I will say.
Understatement of the motherfucking year, ain't it?
I will say, whoever you fucking will need to be over here cutting your grass. You don't need to be paying me, goddammit. I will say that shit. And I do believe, ladies, if you're laying up with a guy eating your ass or fucking you, he should be saving you some money and pushing a goddamn lawnmower. A man cannot have any money, but a man can contribute. He can come over there and take the grass. Take the trash.
He already give you good dick.
That's
No.
not. You can get
He
that.
already give you good
You can
cock.
get that from
Yeah.
20 different
If
people.
if you getting good cock, it's a lot of bullshit ass dick out here, right?
And fellas.
I'm giving you A1 cock. I don't need to be pushing no lawnmower.
Did she give you A1 pussy?
No, she's not.
How you know?
Pussy comes a dime a dozen.
So
Pussy's the
that's
same.
good dick.
I can make bad pussy good pussy with lube.
So
Real easy.
Listen, now look.
I could spit on some bad pussy and make it good pussy.
Now look.
But you also pay for it, so
Yeah.
that's
And I get my money's worth. Goddamn right I do.
As a man, right? And I go.
Dick have more value than pussy.
Cause my shit's doing my work.
How you know?
I'm there doing it. My fucking back. You're doing nothing but sitting there. Sometimes sitting, sometimes laying.
right. So you would. So,
Hilarious.
Nah, you can't spit. If your dick little, you can't spit on that bitch and make it grow. That motherfucker little. You ain't got no motherfucking. You ain't got no miracle grow in your mouth. That shit little. That shit done.
Yo.
Pussy, you can motherfucking make it as wet as you want. I can spit in that motherfucker.
think
I
that's
can put some
true.
KY in that motherfucker. I can put some coconut oil in that motherfucker. I can do all types of
coconut
shit.
oil be hitting that pussy.
but
As
back
long
up.
as
So
it's
what
a
you're
hole, I'm
saying
good to
is-
go.
Exactly. So it doesn't even need to be a female. You just need a hole.
Ooh.
This is
That's what
Atlanta.
you said.
This
That's
is
what you
this
said.
is Atlanta. This is Atlanta.
That's what you said.
They give that high hole. All nigga wants that high hole.
I'm just saying.
I did. I don't have nothing to say.
Nah, he
I
fucked
don't have
himself
nothing
into
to say.
that one.
What I'm saying is, pussy comes a dime a dozen.
And don't get mad when I fuck your cousin.
Anybody, you can make bad. First off, bad pussy can be good pussy if it's new pussy. Anybody can make bad pussy good pussy.
So why is
Period.
anybody
Let me
in
tell
a
you-
relationship then?
Let me tell you what good pussy is. It's when you have sex with a woman and she know you dating other people and she don't cause you no headache. Good pussy don't come with a headache. The headache,
Say that one more time.
good pussy don't come with a headache.
Thank you.
The headache,
But you said you could make anything good.
Pussy,
so
yeah.
why
you
would
can make
you?
it.
Okay,
you
so
can you can be in
what-
a good situation with some decent pussy. It
A
ain't
dude would cheat on a girl with good pussy for new pussy. The new pussy could be bad pussy. You gonna go for that new pussy. Period.
cause you be less the headache.
Period.
I'm on the headache.
But so why
I want the
stay?
baby. I want to say I
but
want the
why
baby on the
stay
headache.
with the Why stay with the headache then?
A lot of
She
people
probably
stay out of
got- She probably
convenience.
got some shit. She
A lot of
probably
people
got
stay
good
out of
money.
convenience.
She probably got a good job. She probably-
Oh, you
Huh?
just
Because all women want to
No,
be
no,
married. Hold on, let me
Go ahead.
give them some church real quick. All women want to be married with 2 kids by the time they 25 with a white picket fence.
See, that's that bullshit in
And then-
Disney fucking movies.
And then nobody wants to be,
Goddamn Disney
and that's the same
fucking
reason
knows
why
up.
we say we don't date women in their 30s. We only fuck with women in their 20s to their 40s because every woman in their 30s want to settle down.
Oh.
And they be pressing motherfuckers into settling down and shit. And the average dude, like if you went to college with somebody and all your friends start getting married and having kids by 30 and you out there 30 and you like, God damn, I'm gonna be 35 in a minute. Fuck, I'm gonna be 40 in a minute. But you ain't gonna be no fun for a real nigga. By the time you get 40, you gonna be cool and you're gonna be hot commodity again. Because a girl in her 40s gonna be like, fuck it. She came to grips with I ain't finna have no kids. I may not get married. Let me have fun. Let me go with somebody who got their own money who want to travel.
I love being a little friend.
Your little friend.
Little friend.
You want to be side nigga shorty.
I love being your auntie Gina, little friend. You know what I'm saying? When your mama and your auntie be talking, and then she's talking about where your little friend at? That's me. I'm a little friend, knocking the dust off that pussy.
So
I'm
this
your little
is
landscape.
Also, I think let's bring it back to independent woman, also in Atlanta because that's the difference. I used to want to get married and have a partner and have kids and blah blah blah. I can
Disney.
legitimately do that all by my fucking self at this point.
Can I
Like,
interject?
all by
Can
myself.
I interject real quick?
Sure.
I never heard a white woman call herself independent.
What?
I never heard a white woman call herself independent. Predominantly, I only hear women of color call themselves independent women. I've never rich.
How many white women do you hang out with?
I went to school with white women. I
Okay.
grew up with white women, and
None of them call themselves independent.
never rich ass motherfucking white women. I hang out. I be at the St. Regis with white women, being a goddamn little.
Are they
pool-
single?
It's regular for them
pool
to
boy.
be
Yeah,
independent.
but
It's regular for them to be
no. What I'm
independent.
saying is, I never hear women. I only hear women of color call themselves independent because everybody know they need some help. Everybody know they need teamwork. Everybody know they need a support group.
Can I ask? Fee, you white, right?
No,
You not white. What are you, Brazilian or some shit? Oh shit, my fault. Never mind. But you look white though.
do you call yourself an independent woman?
I can be 100%.
No, but do you reference to yourself as that? Do you
I
identify
don't
as
usually
that?
use the terminology, but
Are you an independent woman
I like
though?
it 100%.
Do married people call themselves independent?
No, 'cause you're not.
You could be an independent woman and be married. No, I mean you could be married. You could be married and be an independent woman, right? Because basically, a man.
If I'm taking care of my household, 100%.
A couple is two small businesses joining forces, right? To be merging to make one business, right?
If the man's working in accordance to what you guys are saying.
Right. What I'm saying is, if two small businesses going together, and that's a couple, that's a relationship, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, but I just don't never hear women refer to themselves, white women refer to themselves independent women.
Okay.
I just don't.
Hi, hello.
Why are you independent? Tell us
Yeah.
that.
What does that shit
Makes
mean?
sense.
I never hear Oprah. She rich as fuck. I never hear her say like independent. I only hear like regular women.
So what? But what is y'all's definition of independent then?
I don't identify with it.
I'm talking about for women, independent women that identify as that. What does that mean?
Like
for you?
I feel like I'm a strong.
Lonely?
I feel like no. Oh
What?
damn.
See, that's not lonely. I'm sure I'm not lonely in Atlanta.
All right.
Atlanta, you're not starving for attention. You're starving for like affection and something more in Atlanta.
So my thing is this: if you meet a man, he keeps telling you, "I'm a strong man. I'm a strong man." Are you gonna keep? Is that shit sounds weird? So it almost sounds weird to
But
me.
wait, you're acting like I just walked down the street and I'm like, "Hi, how are you? I'm Anna. I'm an independent woman. Nice to meet you." Like, what do you? I don't have a name tag that I just wear out.
You
I was just
identify as
saying.
an independent woman.
Yeah, because I don't have any help. Like, I pay all my own bills. I do everything by myself.
But that's
things I can't do by myself.
that
I pay
comes
people
that
to
comes
do.
with being a human. That
Not
comes,
no, if you have a dual income household, you have a dual income, huh?
And so you don't have your parents helping you, so you're very independent.
Right.
no,
like-
that goes man and woman though. You know, men,
right. So
men
you
don't
can be
say,
an independent man. I don't
nobody's-
understand
but
why.
we don't use that verbiage. Yeah, we don't.
Why does that verbiage have a negative connotation to it?
There isn't a verbiage for what man uses. Like people's like, you're a man, you're supposed to be doing it.
It's expected.
Okay, but I don't understand why there's like a negative connotation to it that y'all are presenting.
No,
on
I
it.
mean, I just don't think that should be a fallback to say, like, I'm independent. Like, that's like, you're expected to be independent. A person is expected to take care of what they create with themselves.
Okay, but also going back, so men are supposed to be. I mean, society puts this on you that you're supposed to have a partner and a man that makes all the money and blah blah blah. I'm saying that's what's like.
Society, you gotta create your own. You gotta create your own reality.
I'm
though.
not arguing with that, but I'm just saying you guys are acting. That's why there's this verbiage for it, is because the societal norm.
I just
is
think
not
grew up
having that.
in my household. I grew up with strong women. My auntie was a dean of plumbing at Lawson State in Birmingham. She was the only woman. She rode motorcycles. She did a lot of shit, and she never referred to herself as an independent woman. Nobody in my house referred to themselves. Even the single parents, my single women, referred to themselves as independent women.
Is there any way I have a question real
Go ahead.
quick? Do you think the dating pool changed when you switched over to black men, like full time? And do you think they're like, you know what I mean? Like, do you think
What?
it's the black? do you
Get away from me. Like,
no,
for
man.
real.
You went from black dude. You still sing. You went from the last white dude you dated was 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So that means 5 years ago you changed to all black men. Or
The caliber.
no.
Oh.
I'm asking about the color. I'm asking about the race. Black men, right? Black men from 5 years ago. Do you think that's why you're still single? Do you think it's some shit like in black men where they're like ashamed to be seen with you?
What?
Like
What?
I like. What the fuck? No, I mean it's a lot.
I'm just.
Maybe.
So-
I'm
okay,
on some
that's-
shit like on some shit like
but if
I
we
don't
wanna
want my
go
other
there,
black
yes.
women to see
Okay,
me
wait,
with
wait.
you.
Yes,
Okay.
that is definitely a thing.
what's the thing now?
But that's not with me. But that is a thing with some men in Atlanta.
Right.
Yes,
I see.
100%.
It's not a thing with all the football players and basketball players.
Cause I got money.
Who cares? They
You
get money,
just
get a
buy
white
'em.
girl. Does it sound like you need to be around some motherfuckers with some money who want a white girl?
But that's it. Maybe.
I mean, it's a Kanye said. I mean, stop fucking with these broke ass motherfuckers
Maybe so.
who just
But I
want
also
experience.
think, yeah,
I mean, like you,
I'm gonna get hate on that. But that's also
Get close to the
different
mic.
type
Get close to the mic.
That's a different type of a woman.
What's
No,
a different type of woman?
I don't. You got to date.
They
but
don't. They.
I believe
They
in dating
don't
your tax bracket.
necessarily
Though.
have like their own.
I believe in dating your
established
tax
careers.
I believe in dating your tax bracket though. You should only date people on your level are above your level.
She not gonna find a lot of people.
No, she can find who the fuck she want to find. She got to put herself in the right thing.
She not gonna find enough ratchet motherfuckers.
With
her type of money.
You trying to like pigeonhole her into one thing though.
That's what she is. Oh. No, I didn't mean it like that. Hold up. I didn't mean it like that. What I'm saying is you saying she needs to go into
what
her
I'm saying
tax
is,
bracket. A woman of
not
her,
even her. Right. Women in general. I will not put her in the box. Right. Women in general. People on. I don't give a fuck. You work at McDonald's. You make 25.
You make a year,
no, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
I'm not answering that.
I don't give a fuck if you work at McDonald's and you make $25,000 a year. You should not be fucking with nobody who make 19. Only fuck with people on your level.
Do you make over $100,000 a year?
It don't matter.
It do matter.
No, it don't.
Why does
it do
matter?
Because what she likes. She likes might not make that much money.
It's not about the money. It's a lot of women in Atlanta who make over 100,000 who fuck with niggas who make 50.
But that's what I'm saying. You just said the tax bracket.
What I'm saying is just the same way I'm saying like
the square ass nigga that make over fucking 100 and some thousand. That's not what she like.
It don't matter.
She like the dirt ball ass nigga.
It's a lot of dirt boy ass.
55,000 a year. That's what she like.
You acting real familiar that you just know my whole spectrum.
No,
I
know you like ratchet.
It's a lot of ratchet rappers or producers or beat makers.
They not
who make.
Do you like ratchet? She said she like a little ratchet.
You
can't
like
ratchet?
Ask her if she likes ratchet because she says yes. It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be what?
Inappropriate.
She don't like them cornball ass motherfuckers that make a lot of money. Right or wrong?
I don't think that's mutually exclusive. Like, you can have a lot of money and not be a cornball.
That's true.
Not really.
That's true.
Name who? Which ones?
I'm sure. I haven't met them yet, because if I did,
because they're not out there. There's not a lot of them.
It's Griff.
Griff a different type of nigga though. I don't know what he does with a woman. I don't know. He might be a cornball ass nigga with a woman. I don't know.
Yeah. But then that goes back to our personal opinion what a cornball is.
Cornball is cornball, bro.
All I'm saying is if you don't have kids, do not date people with kids. If you're in a certain tax bracket, if you dating somebody, all I'm saying if you dating somebody, the money doesn't matter. The motherfucker gotta have something to bring to the table. If a motherfucking man is gonna be a man, and that don't
what does that mean?
A man take care of his home, he does his responsibility, he be good to his woman. And like if a man can bring stuff that's not monetized, you know what I mean?
Is it okay to be a kept man?
Yeah. If y'all signed up for that.
That ain't the same tax bracket though.
Yeah, you gotta find a certain kind of woman to do that too, because that's not.
Let's break this shit all the way down. Let's break this shit all the way down so a lot of people understand this shit.
I'm not paying your bills. That's not.
What about the bills y'all create?
Huh?
What about the bills y'all create?
What bills do we create?
If you get
bills.
If you get
Power
together,
bills?
if you get what I'm saying is nobody should live on 2 incomes. I don't give a fuck.
What?
Nobody should live on 2 incomes.
What do you mean?
If you buy a house and they said both y'all get together and y'all can afford a $300,000 house.
Oh, you should go with one of the incomes.
One of the incomes. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
because
okay. That's fine. That's just financially responsible.
That's all I'm saying.
Right.
So,
but I'm saying like if you only have one income, then you living off that.
Right. If you have one income, but what I'm saying is, if it's to have a functional lifestyle, right? And if you have kids, who's gonna watch your kids? That's the shit I think about. I don't want nobody. If I make the most, whoever makes the most money to stay at fucking home. I mean, the person who makes less money needs to stay the fuck at home.
Okay. Or you hire a nanny.
Take care of the kid. You see that might be the thing. You might want to go to work. The man might say, "Fuck it, I'll stay at home and watch the child." Because my child can't be around nobody that we don't know that might stick the finger up their ass.
Wow.
Is that the first? That's the first thing
really quickly.
As a man, if I have kids, my woman is staying at home.
So a finger won't be put
back
up
up.
child.
Correct.
So this is another great example of why I'm single in Atlanta.
What?
Because men want, I swear, men so many times they're like, I want an ambitious woman and someone that's successful and secures the bag, blah, blah, blah. And then when you actually are that woman, do you think you got independent and like successful by being submissive? No.
But you should. That's where the dynamic changes.
Then they like want you for 2 weeks.
He's at home cheating. Fuck that.
Listen,
check this
out.
Regardless.
Check this out.
Get that out of the.
I can be.
Get that out of your mind.
Cheating, make some fucking money. Don't be at home cheating on my
I'm
That's
already
what
making
I'm saying.
money.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. If my woman told me, "Hey, I got the bag, stay at the crib," I'd be a stay-at-home dude. But I'm doing everything that come with the staying at home. I'm make
If
sure
you was a stay-at-home dude,
I'm a cook. I'm a clean. The house gonna be straight. You know, and we're gonna have the little babies. We're gonna be hanging out in the park, smoking blunts and shit. You know, it's gonna be inappropriate. Yeah.
If you was a stay-at-home dude, would you still cheat?
Of course.
Right.
You're not gonna cheat on me. We might as well just be single. and
Honestly,
have-
I probably wouldn't have time to cheat. I probably wouldn't have time to cheat.
Always have time to cheat.
You would only.
You always make time to cheat. You always have time to cheat. But
That's fine. I'm gonna go to my job and cheat on you with my work.
that's fine. But so, it was fine. But listen,
Do
Is
you?
that okay? Is the work husband
Do
okay?
you?
No,
Do
do
you?
you?
I don't. Me personally, I don't check
Listen.
phones. I don't check email. I don't check nothing.
I'm gonna tell you what.
To
So
suck a dick, it takes 5 minutes.
So
man-
monogamy is just not a thing.
If you want a real life relationship, monogamy is
not a
not.
thing.
It's not a thing. Because your pussy gonna get old, dick gonna get old, and you gonna stop having fun. Like, I still go to strip clubs. I try to keep my relationship vibrant and have fun, but at the same time, I want to go hang out and flirt and talk shit at the bars with other women.
Right.
That's not intercourse, but still, it's like,
Stimulation.
yeah,
But
Talk
is
to
that
me.
cheating?
it can.
Some
be.
people think it's cheating.
Each relationship has to define their own boundaries of what is cheating, what is not cheating, what is accepted, what is not accepted. Like, motherfuckers be tripping when I say I don't come home every night. If I get drunk, I'm not driving. I'm staying wherever the fuck I'm at. I don't give a fuck if it's at Keisha house, Ray house.
No,
Man,
but this is also you're leading again why I'm actually single.
no, my
'Cause it's not
honesty.
worth it. It's not.
If
worth
somebody's
it.
being honest with you
Men are
about who they are,
trash.
if somebody,
Trash.
what honesty is trash then?
Honesty is trash.
Everybody's not living their own truth. If I could be honest and I could say, hey, look, fuck, I got fucked up. I stayed over such and such house. I'm out. She said men are trash. Men are trash. What kind of men are trash though? All men?
all men apparently, because monogamy
Shit,
just
I mean,
doesn't exist.
I know a cool lesbian I hook you up with.
Monogamy is some ancient shit. That's old
okay.
shit.
Right.
That's old.
Okay, but
old rulings.
But wait,
old
I think
shit.
you got to go deeper with that too. Like, you think that, but does your partner also know that that's what you think?
Yeah, she knows that's what I think. She
My
knows
thing
what I
is,
think.
Me personally though, I don't think nobody should get in a relationship you can't make no money with your partner. Because partnerships last longer than relationships.
Not necessarily.
Partnerships last longer than relationships. Only time a motherfucker stay in a relationship is they being kept and it's cheaper to keep them.
Facts.
That's it.
That
That's
might be
it.
true
It's
sometimes.
motherfuckers fucking on business trips, but you don't give a fuck when the man got the money who take care of the shit. If you got a man who's providing, you don't ask no questions if you know your role.
Since we talking about money,
That the same could be said for a woman and a man. A woman that's taking care of the home. A man just gonna sit at home and he just gonna take it.
He better take it, cause I'll sit at
I
home and
would
take it.
never.
whoa,
And I would make sure,
Never.
I would make sure that nigga got some new Jordans every Christmas.
all right.
No.
But look, you can. But look, everybody got to know their role, and this, like today and time is changing. This is 2020. Things are different. You're gonna have more single people. Nobody, men and women. Nobody wants to be in a relationship if the shit is not like relationship goals. If your shit you ain't traveling, you ain't making no money.
You sound like a young nigga right there. He going.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying when people post shit online, people say relationship goals.
That'd be a whole bunch of bullshit.
If you making money,
It's fake.
you
It's
can
all fake.
no. If you are making money with your spouse, that lasts longer than love. I'm sorry.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Money lasts longer than love.
Marriage is a fucking partnership.
Hey, look,
man.
lose your motherfucking job. Lose your job and see how somebody love you and somebody depend on you.
Right.
The kids got to eat, right? We finna chop.
Sit.
You said what now?
What if you meet him when you broke down?
We can come up together, but you will never come up off me.
Facts. Yes.
We can come up together, and I would never leave a bitch that I came up with.
Only a short nigga know shit like that. For real.
Listen,
That nigga know all this shit.
Meet me at the
He
bottom.
ain't gonna let nobody do onto him as he would not.
This nigga know some shit like that.
I'm trying to tell you.
Fuck outta
Only
here.
nigga with a short man complex. Shit.
This is a different day and time. You gotta change your mind state.
Right.
Are you gonna be goddamn? You gonna want to start settling down when you got gray hair on your pussy? Ain't nobody gonna want you when you pussy hair gray. You gotta get somebody with your pussy hair before you get gray.
She Brazilian. She's something over there.
You just never know.
She get that wax.
You never know.
Since we talking about money, can I ask a question?
No.
You money motivated.
No.
You all in this woman's pockets.
Anna.
And a SWATs.
Who should get reparations?
What? Oh my.
I'm trying to figure out, what do you think about reparations?
Leave me alone. Where did that go? Like what?
Oh, we want to.
How is that talking about?
We're gonna end it on this note, right? So somebody said on the other day that I think DJ Vlad or one of the cats said reparations. Black people should get free education for reparations, and I think that's fair. Give somebody, let them go to any institution they want to, let them earn the degree, and let them build from there. Free education.
Can I ask a question?
But you're talking about free education like college level.
I'm talking about Harvard. I'm talking about all that shit.
Right,
Whatever they get,
Harvard's college.
I get it, but I'm saying whatever they can get, what
but
they
I'm
earn
saying, why
into.
don't we also start to make it more equal from the get go?
Well, you want people to go to
Like
Woodward?
preschool,
You want people to go to
kindergarten.
Woodward
Like
from
let's have
kindergarten?
equal education from then.
Everybody can't perform at an equal education level.
Well, not if you don't. Like if you got bullshit education from kindergarten through 12th grade, and then you try to go to Harvard, that's not gonna work.
It's a lot of at home, like homeschool people who are very intelligent. All I'm saying is
that's fine, but I'm saying like free college. Why don't you just?
I'm talking about if you earn
education.
Education on all levels. If you earn the right and you test there to pass there to be in that thing, because they have certain tests to get into Woodward.
Right, but then you're still putting this like.
I'm not saying put.
On,
what I'm saying is put people who can pass the test into these situations. Don't put dumbass motherfuckers in the places they can't go.
Can I ask this? So with the reparations, should it be only descendants from slaves or all black people? Because a lot of people from the Caribbean, straight from Africa, some other things.
You got to follow the pattern of the slave ship.
So it has to be descendants from slaves
of Africa. Right.
So you gotta do like
America
23andMe before you get this. Like,
America has to have the reparations, not the islands.
They from the DR. They from.
They
were
have
slaves in America.
They have free health care. Fuck, give everybody free health care. Free health care. That'd be reparations right there. Can you have free health care like Cuba has free health care? They got free health care. Whatever your country should provide you with free health care.
But so the issue with free healthcare, like UK has that, but they are allowed to say we're not paying for, like we're not purchasing this medicine, even though it's the best medicine, because we're providing it for free.
Listen, this the bullshit though, right? When I'm in DR, and I can go to any goddamn, I can go to, when my eczema act up, I can go to any fucking pharmacy and don't need a prescription.
That's what that is on your.
That's European too.
Yeah.
You can do that in Mexico.
In most countries.
Most countries.
That's you can do that. But in
I'm
America,
saying if you need it, right? But I'm saying if you need a surgery, and they can what you need to actually save your life is $1 million. Right. They'll be like, well, we're not paying for
free
that.
Healthcare is free healthcare. $1 million, $2 million.
No, but that's okay. Well, look a little deeper, and they can negate that. Like they'll be like, no, we don't allow that, but you get free healthcare.
All I'm saying is
there was a whole NPR
a form
article.
of reparations and free education or free healthcare would be a nice alternative to somebody thinking they getting a check.
I just meant to ask which niggas was not getting it. That's all I wanted to know. Which niggas was not getting it, not how they were gonna get it.
Real slaves that are not going to school.
That's what I'm saying.
Q, you can't
Establish that they don't want their money.
I'm like just sitting here talking to Q. When you talking to non-black people, non-people of color, please let's not refer to them as niggas or say niggas in conversation.
Sorry about that.
So we're gonna wrap
Why are
it
you
up.
looking at me?
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to offend you.
We're gonna wrap it up on that note. Shout out Q. Tell them where to find you.
Hey, Eastside Q, Instagram EST1359. Eastside Q. I am that nigga that sold your nephew that 38. You know what I'm saying? I did steal that blue pit out your backyard. You know what I'm saying? And we about to make some money off that bitch. I'm gone.
Anna from the SWATs.
Don't find me.
We'll put it at the bottom of the link. We'll put it at the bottom.
I'm definitely
where the description's at.
Yo, that's the most classic line ever.